afternoon, good evening, or it could be good night. Ladies, hello boys. Right, I just made a little place to put socks. Just a bit concerned that he's going to run around. Going to leave the horse racing for the moment. I've had a night. I need lots of cacti. Serious amounts of cacti. Coming up for another project I want to do. And I want a cacti farm. Not like the one I've got the pistons with. I want something that's big. It's turning night. Let's go this way. So I want a big cacti farm. I have a design in mind. There's loads and loads of designs. So I'm actually basing one on a standard design. Just wondering where to put it. I don't want to disturb the glitching pig. It could go over near the sheep, a flock of jebs. I'd rather have it a bit closer, actually. Let's have a quick wander around. It's going to be basically nev brick base, water streams, etc., etc. Let's have a look over here. Squid. Dear, dear. Let's have a... Gonna have to build something underwater here at some point soon, I think. No, not at the moment. I think I've done so much underwater. Maybe over here. I think that's a good idea. Let's just have a few more torches over here. It's going to be a big square. So let's get a few things down. We're going to need some of these for a little walkway out. So should we do it? I think we need to do it this way. Let's... Let's find this is the easiest and quickest way of making a walkway. Just go backwards. And you can get far out. It's far out, man. So I think I'm going to do it just here. Let me get a square down. And I'll be right back. Right. Got the base done. It's actually, it's 2 slabs, but that makes a whole block deep here. An extra half slab up here, or slab up here, to make sure that nothing from a very nasty canyon down below can actually get up. We'll put a little gate there. Let's close the gate so nothing can get in. Right. Design idea. Right, we need a chest. So the idea is, we want 2 of these, don't we? There we go. We're going to have a chest here. We're going to have a hopper here. So we want water going down channels. I'll just lay this out so I can actually work out water channels. So that's going to be where the physical water is going to pour down and dump stuff in here. We need the water sources, place for water sources. So let me see if we can get an idea. So that's where the water source, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So we need the water source actually here, like that. So that's going to be the back of it. So we don't need that top one, do we? I'll just check something. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so that is the top. Excellent. So we want an edge. So we want this. Okay, let's think about this. Water comes down, channels down here, so we need to make this into a channel. So let's get that there. So we want a block there. So this water will come down there. So this is the spawning plates, for want of a better phrase. We're going to have edges going up here. So everything's going to be pushed down to here. So I just want something like that. So I don't actually need this edge. Also can't go back up. I'm not explaining myself very well, am I? Let's see if we can do a better job. Water pools down here, pushes cacti in there, into the box. So we're going to have a water source just here. Coming from this direction for 8 blocks is going to be our other water source, or water sources. So let's just get this going. So we don't need an edge around here, like so. So the water source goes here, flows this, water sources along this side, pushes everything down this direction. In fact, we only need the one central channel. We don't need the side channels. It's an extra row. Somebody's got caught underneath. Excellent. So, cacti above. Water flows this way, down to the channel. Channel pushes all in here. We can access this by walking underneath here, or walking onto this side. Or we may even be able to get in from this direction. Obviously not that central centre, because it'll be too low. So let's just set up a little bit, oops, this, so I can show you what I mean. So this could go all disastrously wrong. Please be aware. So let's get some water. So if you can imagine water coming down here. Perfect. So that would push the cacti down here into here. Right, let me get these water paths done, and I'll be right back. So, quick update. I've moved up here. Yeah, we get a lot of noises from down below. As you can see, all the platforms done. Let me show you what we've got up above. I've been doing a lot of work. So what I do, the dirt blocks are going to go then of course the water will come from there and go down. Above the dirt blocks we've got stone. So on every 9 blocks we've got the 4 in the corners. There we go. On top of that we have our very important sand. On top of that I just put these up there just to help me. And now we've got the fence post. We're doing a fence post one because it's got a smaller hitbox. So when the cacti grow up, they are more likely to go down that way, or that way, or this way, or that way. So I've been putting the fence posts, every other one done this way. And the way I've been doing that is just doing, oops, don't want that one. Look at that in a minute. So that's all of those done, because then we need to do this row. And then we don't need to do this one, because that will be those 4. So we need to do this 4. You won't believe the number of times I've done that. So this 4. Okay. So obviously all the dirt will be, how difficult can one block jump be? So I want it in here. Oh, I make that look awkward. It isn't, but there's one more for this row. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Okay, so that's that done. So the cacti will go there, 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 and such. Is that right? No, it's not. It's got to go there. Yeah. Right, so I've got to correct all of those. Once that is done, so cacti there. So we want, okay, so that's the cacti. Then we need an air block, and then we'll have another row of smoothstone. Let me correct that. Can't believe I got that wrong. And clear a bit of this stuff out. So yeah, goes there, in the middle of that one. So I'm going to get the cacti out. We'll get all the fences done. Get some cacti on so you can actually see it working. Obviously we're not going to put the can't talk anymore. I'm going to get the fences done, get the cacti on that level, get rid of all this dirt because we can always jump up from here, get the water in, yeah, and get the first layer going. It's just a bit fiddly, to be perfectly honest. It's not difficult, it's just fiddly. Timing is everything. But each layer will have 64 cacti. How many cacti do we have? 1.5. So this is why I've got these. So I can grow some more. But once we've got the first layer done, we'll get some more for the second layer. Plan on going for 4 layers. That's the plan. And from my research, design with the fence post seems to be the best one to have. So let me get on with this and we'll see how well the first layer works. And then you'll be able to see what I'm actually trying to do. I'll see you in a minute. So one layer works. Let's see if 4 layers work. And before you say anything, fence posts have been moved. They're between the cacti. But let's have a check how it works. Or if it works. Let's have a look. Well, it works. It works very well. Let's just quickly show you how much we've got already. Not bad. Let's go away from the dripping farm. I thought I'll show you quickly. There's a small section so you can see how it was done. So the way, certainly the first layer built up and then just went up a few layers. So you can imagine this is where the water's going to be. And then you have to have your sand. And then, up a bit more. You have your fence post. So, and then you would have, obviously, on top of that, your cacti. The next row down, wouldn't need fence posts. The fence post go in between these two. So let's quickly do that. Oh, running out of interesting blocks. There's just do one. And then you would have cacti on that. And above this, you would have your fence post. Oops. There. So that's the basic principle, and then you just have more on top. So there it goes. Let's put a couple of torches down. The reason I've got so much rubbish in my inventory is that I want to move everything back across. So the next thing I'm going to do is set up a line of ferni, or furnaces, depending on how you want to say it, so I can get the dye. But yes, hope you liked the little speed ups we did. They do get caught on this edge, but every single style I've seen, that happened. So I'm not too worried about it. Can't get this one. Why can't I get this one? I will get you, don't worry. Oh, and that one. Oh. Oh, get out the water, get out the water. There's a creeper. Did we? Yeah, we close the gate. Yep. Working cacti farm. Very nice. I need lots of cacti for the green dye. And I need lots of wool for one particular monument we're going to do, as requested by Indiana Jack. And it's going to go in there. I don't know if it's going to go straight out. It might go straight out. But I think next time we have to actually go and finish the money tracks, racing tracks. But yes, I'll show you what we've got, because I've done quite a bit off camera, because it's so boring. Laying down so much carpet. Yes, it's much better. Every time we walk past it or come over this area, it'll produce quite a nice yield of cacti. Obviously it's not the mega farm, but I didn't want a mega farm. That's not the point of this place. I'll have to work out if this is going to be a monument to someone. If you have any ideas, let me know. But yeah, I mean, this design, there's tutorials galore with this type of design. So I can't give any credit to one person because there's just too many. But the fence posts work really nicely. Most people use either glass or, I think in my other one, in my base one, I've got signs on glass. But I'm going to have to go. I'll see you soon. Take care and TTFN. Bye for now.